So I just reached the caverns and I've built up walls blocking all the ways in except for this one. So now I'm gonna put a door here. Doors only stop basically non-combative creatures. So it's good for keeping out like your occasional wandering nuisance, but big stuff it won't. So I'll need a bridge. Let's see if I'm gonna make it a nasty bridge that'll flatten them. Make it maximum height. I'll build a lever to close it. I'll put the lever. And then some traps. Alright, so after a little research, I decided to also put a spike trap here. I got a pressure plate, but I need some spikes. I have a couple built, but I need 10 of them. I'm at a hot zone, this entrance down here. What's that flying around I saw? Huh. Oh, a bat. So for a hot zone, I mean hotkey, it's come in handy to quickly move around, especially when it's real deep. Z for zoom here. Yeah, I'll name it. Cave entrance. It's a good thing to check your stocks every once in a while. So I got plenty of food, not much meat or fish, but tons of plant food. I set up Autolabor. Auto Butcher, which is pretty cool. You can set levels for how many animals before they're butchered. So I'll give you a little tour here. Here's the dining hall. I got a places. Which one is that? L. Yep. I need to add some boxes. I'm going to add some rooms for the tavern to be rented out, and I'm going to record it with a macro for easier use later on. I have macros for bedrooms, but they're normally horizontal. These would be vertical. So the way macros work, you hit Control R, record. I'll mine out the door and I'll make it to be large rooms. Oops. Screwed that up. I'll redo this. Make them this shape. Tight. So I'll show you using the macro in the bedrooms. This level, this is the bedrooms, and then over here is the garden. What I did was I dug a trench going from underground tunnel going to the river, tapping into the river, and then had it drain down the steps into this room to flood it to make a garden. If you never played this, anytime you have a garden, it has to be flooded first before it's before you can use it to grow. Add some bedrooms here. First I'll go up the hallways. So these will be, it'll be the back of the room. 1, 2, 3, and then there's the doorway. So I'll make it too deep or too wide is the hallway. Might as well do 2. Supposed to be the doorway, and then 1, 2, 3. Then a wall. So for the macros, Control L loads the macro.
Sir, I hate saying no to you, but no.
I just realized these aren't big enough. Pause. Alright, so now I can play back the macro and it should make the rooms here. Yep. And it's too wide. I'll load up the other one for down. Oh, that's too big. Too. I did not measure right. So I'll take them a while. So they need some doors over here. I have another macro for the doors. I'll load that up. I call it for beds, but actually it's for any object that's the same. I made it the same width so I could use. See how the beds are the same width apart, so I can use it for the doors as well. Now the way it works though, I can't use D. See, see a select door, I have to go down like this because it's just hitting enter every time it's placing them. And when it hits play, it puts the doors all in place there. A couple more. Let's see how it's coming along with that bridge. It still hasn't been built yet.
No, I can't do it.
Okay, here comes the mason to make the bridge. I'm gonna record this. I should be able to use this for the doors also. Except this one. Yep.
No. I said no.
One trick, I like to keep a screenshot.
Last recording ended abruptly because it was like Windows game recorder, that Xbox one that's built into Windows 10. It cancels out as soon as you switch the screen.
I can't do it.
So what I was going to show you is I take a screenshot of the trade agreement, so that way during the year until the merchants come back, I know which items they'll pay the most for. So I concentrate on building those during the season. So let's see. And then you can see how much they're going to pay. So crossbows is the #1 priority. Let's see how those are coming along. I think I set up an auto build for those. Yep, I saw it. So I hit 30. Yeah, I've got 30 crossbows now. Let's make it 50. $50 to $70. That sounds good. Could always use what I don't sell. Battle axes. Now, I haven't hit any metal ores yet that I could use to build axes and metal goods yet. So, and I also haven't got deep enough to hit magma for smithing. So I'll concentrate on the other type of goods here. I can make crutches for them. Let's see if I remember. Is it here? Yeah. So the way the auto labor works, set to repeat, and then you hit Alt W, the workflow constraints. It's using the same as the other, so I have 2 carpentry workshops here. Work on those. Rings.
I can't do
Let's
it.
see. I think I made a bunch of like rock rings already. And try to decorate them.
No, 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 no. No!
See how my hospital's doing here. Needs some traction benches. Kind of looking to see what's going on when everybody's working on. we're starting to make use of the new temple, which is here on this level. I have my offices here. Each one of those is an office for one of the different noble people, like mayor, captain of the guard, militia commander, etc. And then below that, here's the melee training room, and here's the range training room. A dog might not want to hang out there. They get shot because they run up and they just shoot a couple practice arrows and then go about their duties. And then here I have, this is like the funeral coffin room. I don't know what you call it. And then over here is the temple. It's pretty meager. I need to probably add some more stuff here. Let's see what they got. I don't know what these arrows on here. Let's add some statues to their temple. Some chairs too. This would be a good time to record macro.
I can't do it. I just can't.
One thing I learned from playing Dwarf Fortress is you always should just overdo it. You should just build more than what you need, because eventually your population will grow and you're going to need it anyway. So it's almost hard to overdo it.
Summertime has come.
Alright, I'm gonna pause it there.